Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Just waiting for our next bus to go to Coxbazar. How about you?
Yes, me too. Are you excited to go there?
Well, a little bit, but at the same time, I've been going to Coxbazar for so many times. Even the last summer, I was there as well. So yeah, a little excited because I'm going with my family members, but at the same time, not too much of excitement because it's too hot and humid. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, Coxbazar is always nice.
Yeah.
So you've stayed in Bangladesh for 2-3 weeks now. How are you finding it?
Well, how am I finding it? It has two ways of answering it. One of the way which I would like to explain is that okay, I'm finding it good because I'm surrounded by my family members, but at the same time, I used to say that this country is a VAGAR, and the reason why I say it, would you like to know that? Why do I say it?
Yes, what's the reason?
Okay, the reason is, you know what? If you're a member of the country, or if I could say that if you're a citizen of a country, you should have some basic rights, don't you? For
Yes.
example, we used to say that there are five basic rights that human beings should have. For example, foods, health and shelters and etc. Educations and etc. So now, if I take just only one sector into account, for example, let's say health. What do you think? Do you think that you get proper health or proper medication here? Do you feel secure for that? You live here. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I don't think most of the population feels secure. It's quite hard for everyone to get proper healthcare at all.
They say, do I have to even answer you? So that's the reason why I say VAGA, because if you get sick or if you are in an emergency, you don't really know where to turn to. For example, let's say that you have to go to a government hospital. You're not really sure whether you'll get proper treatment there and how to get there. If you have money, you probably will turn to a private hospital, but then you don't still know whether you'll get proper treatment, or even if you're getting maybe the medications will not be properly treated. So there's so many problems. So this is just only one sector that I'm talking about here. We all know that our health sector is corrupted, and it's, the doctors, they are not well educated. So here comes the education, right? So
Yeah,
education itself is one of the basic rights that one should have, right?
of
Now,
course.
what about the education system? Now, I wouldn't even talk about the primary or the secondary education system. Let's just take the third level education system, the university education system. So here, what happens is that the university teachers, they're living. I don't know where they're living. I mean, in my understanding, they're living in slavery. So they're part of the system, and most of them are slaves. So they don't teach. They're just only doing some sort of purpose for the ruling class or the elites, and so they don't know what they're doing, and so therefore they don't ask questions. I
Yeah.
remember 10, 15 years before when I was asking questions and writing about our future, this country's future. We will become vulgar at some point. Nobody was giving a damn on it. These teachers, they were just, they were slaves. They're serving some purpose. We were, but we were giving all the alarm that we will get into this position, and now here we are, and you can see that how we will be maybe in future. So we don't have any future. I don't see it. So look around here. It's one of the best, if I could just say, right? It's one of the best, they say, don't they? That it is one of the best sleeping coach or something that you get, best services, and here you are. The ACs are not properly running, I suppose. We are still sweating,
Yeah.
and you see the noises and the people around. So, that's the way it is. So, if this is what you call the best services, and you know that even on your head, I can see some flies around. So, I mean,
Yeah.
so whichever way you call it, this is a Bhaga. This is a place where you can never be proud of. So if you feel like you're proud of this country, I would rather say that rather you should always feel ashamed of this that you belong to this country. So it becomes better.
Yes, that's a very good opinion.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.